set for a Power 4 conference matchup. It's the SEC versus the Big 12. Both sides looking for a statement victory today. Welcome, folks, to Bridgeport Stadium in Harrisonburg, Virginia, the home of the James Madison Dukes. As we'll see a playoff team from last year, the Memphis Tigers, taking on the 12th-ranked team, the James Madison Dukes. For EA Sports College Football, I'm Chris Fowler here with Kirk Herbstreit. Let's get this thing underway. Kickoff team on the field getting set now. Well, he thought about coming out, but instead takes a knee and will bring the football to the 25-yard line. Trying to flex the ground game here. Running back takes the handoff. They bring him down, but that's a good play. Moves the ball to the 39.
Chris, I know it's the first play of the game. Boy, nice job by this offensive line. The back gets behind him, picks up some positive yards.
How aggressive will they be on this first down play? Receiver in motion now. And at first down, they go right back to him. He's past the marker and still going. Breaks into the clear. Inside the 10. All the way to the end zone. What a play. Touchdown, Dukes.
Well, all the film work that they've done to get ready for this game, here we are in the opening drive. They see exactly what they thought they might see based on their film work. It pays off, and this back had a ton of space to show you what kind of speed he has.
BAT is good. They jump in front, 7-0. Got momentum after scoring that touchdown. Now the kickoff team out there to kick it away. And he'll lead the kickoff right there. We'll start at the 25. Play action here on first down. With the catch, it's Johnson. He's brought down quickly as short gain gets them a few yards closer to the marker.
Any good offense has to have a reliable, quick to intermediate passing game. Even though that wasn't enough for the first down, it's plays like this that help you sustain drives and not get stuck with third down and long.
Zero running room. Stopped right at the line of scrimmage.
Well, that's an excellent effort here by this defense, staying in their run fits. They holding their own at the line and making the tackle. The offense just couldn't get enough of a push to get anything going there.
Can he get there on the ground? Good enough for first down yardage.
Setting the tone early with good runs like this can really wear defense down and keep the defense guessing. That's why some of the best coaches of all time have primarily done it with great run games.
Memphis getting set with a 1st and 10 now. And they'll keep it on the ground. Running back has the handoff. Got the first down and still motoring. Finally make the tackle, but not before he crosses midfield. First down at the 44.
Well, the scouting report on this running back was that he is an elite ball carrier, and he is proving to be that here early in this game. These first few carries, not only the strength, but the quickness and acceleration to get upfield and get positive yards on display.
Going absolutely nowhere. That would be a loss on the play.
Chris, this is what I'd love to see from a defense is the linebackers are scraping, doing their job, but you need help from the secondary. And when you have aggressive tacklers on the back end, you got a great defense. This time, the secondary makes the difference.
Third down play for this offense. Dropping back, it's Holstein. Lets it go quickly. What a catch! Heads out of bounds after a solid gain, more than enough to pick up a first down. Memphis now operating in the red zone.
What a clutch play here by this offense to convert on third down. I know it's still early in this game, but the fact that they've dug themselves a hole to convert there and keep this drive alive, they got a new set of downs and a chance to dig into this lead.
Coming to the line on second down, this is important. They want to avoid a third and long. Quarterback drops back. We're going to test the secondary. He's got it, looking for the end zone. Touchdown, Memphis. Strong game by this quarterback.
That's what I love about this running back is he's so dangerous after the catch. You know, you look at him, you think about the ability to run between tackles, you even bounce it outside, and that's great. But what makes him really one of the more dangerous backs in the country is this right here. Catch the ball to the backfield, make people miss, and take it into the end zone.
Fielded in the end zone. It's Simpkins. And he's tackled at the 21. That's where the drive will start. Offense out there to start a new drive from the 21. He'll hand it off. Stop after a small gain. Now looking at 2nd and 9.
Chris, I know it's not a huge gain. You didn't pick up the first down, but it's still early in this game. Never abort this running game. You keep working. It's kind of like a body blow in a boxing match. Keep wearing the defense down, and eventually you can hit a big one.
2nd down after that run on the previous play. From the gun, he looks for an open man. Quick throw over the middle, but they can't make the connection. Ball's incomplete. So the offense getting set. This is not where you want to be against this defense. 3rd and long. Looking downfield. It's Barnett. He's looking to scramble. Slides to avoid the big hit.
What a good job here by this quarterback, being very conscious of both the line to gain for that first down, as well as not necessarily taking a big hit early in this game. Great situational awareness and a first down.
They'll run it from the gun. Nowhere to run up the middle.
That back just had nowhere to go. Got to give credit to the defense and their run fits on that play.
Second down after that run on the previous play. Quarterback drops back, probing the secondary. There's a fastball, but it's intercepted. Could take it all the way. And he'll be taken down, but after a good return.
Really nice job of mixing up the looks here by this defense. Sometimes man, sometimes zone. They fool the quarterback here completely, and he throws the pick.
And here comes the Tigers offense back out there. They punched it in the last possession. Can they do it again, or will this defense make some adjustments to get a stop? And it's incomplete, even on a first down throw. He was under some heavy pressure. So 2nd down after the incompletion. Quarterback drops back from the shotgun. Finds an open target on the left side. Tackle is made, just a short gain after the completion.
Really good defenses put an emphasis on winning the early downs. That means holding your own on 1st and 2nd down. So you force the offense to consistently have to try on 3rd and long. That's exactly what's happened here in this series.
And this one goes nowhere. Lucky to get back to the line of scrimmage.
Well, you got third down. The offense has the advantage here on third down to be able to get the ball downfield. They make the completion, but this defense is just flying around. They make the catch, but they have nowhere to go after.
He got it. The field goal's good. Following the field goal, the kickoff team is out there now. And it comes out of the 25. No return attempted there. And the first play of the drive now from the 25. Will keep it on the ground here. Breaking free at the 35. And he's in the clear down the right side. End zone ahead. He takes it all the way. They couldn't stop him. Touchdown, James Madison.
What a touchdown. Anytime you see a play go for that many yards, everything has to come together. The offensive line did their job, the running back's vision and instincts and speed, and the play caller setting up the perfect personnel group, formation, and play call. It all came together, and they get the big score.
Kickoff team out there, they are fired up after just scoring a touchdown. And he'll just take a knee. Drive will start at the 25-yard line. First play of the drive now from the 25. Back to throw. It's Holstein. He lets it rip. Defense breaks it up. Nice play. Incomplete.
Well, anytime you defend this kind of offense, you need defensive backs who are really comfortable in defending the ball being thrown downfield. It's not just the short to intermediate throws. It's the deep shots that they're willing to take. I love how he showed patience here before he knocked the ball away.
And the running back takes the handoff. Football comes out. Defense makes the recovery a turnover.
I get being upset at the ball carrier for coughing up the ball, but let's not ignore how big of a hit that was. Sometimes you just have to get to the defender for making a great play.
Not the news the coach was hoping to hear. He took a chance calling a timeout to get the replay. We'll see if that proves to be crucial. Here comes the Duke's offense back on the field now. It didn't take long to reach the end zone last time. A perfectly blocked running play. Can they keep it going here? Finding space at the 20. All the way to the end zone. A run. Touchdown, Dukes.
Chris, you think this guy, when he went to bed last night at the team hotel, thought he would score not one, not two, but 3 rushing touchdowns in one game? What a day.
And the extra point was up and good. So after putting up the touchdown, the kickoff team is out there to boot it away. So no return here. He takes a knee in the end zone, and they'll begin the drive at the 25. And the first play of the drive now from the 25. From the shotgun now, here's an inside give.
It's exactly what you want to see as a play caller. You get positive yards to be able to kind of keep you on schedule as a play caller. That's all you can ask for. Good job up front and a nice run.
Dropping back, it's Holstein. Pressure is coming. And they hit him just as he releases the ball. It's incomplete.
And you got to love this if you're defensive coordinator. It's all about affecting the quarterback and getting pressure on him. This time they got to him and forced that incompletion.
The offense will quickly spend a timeout here after the play.
Timeout, Memphis.
So it's 3rd and long from the 29. The defense play coverage or blitz. But they don't connect. It's incomplete, and it brings up 4th down. And here comes the punter onto the field. He's on to boot it away now. And he lets it land, and it'll just bounce out of bounds. So here's the first play of the drive now. They begin at the 41. He'll hand it off. Defense makes the tackle as the final seconds of this first quarter run out. We'll see if this game gets out of hand before halftime. The crucial second quarter beginning right now. Here we go. First play of the quarter. Offense setting up for a 2nd down play. And here's the handoff. And he'll get the first down yards before they finally bring him down.
Look, I realize in any play call, when it's properly executed, it can go to the house for a touchdown. But the runs that really make a game plan work are the ones where you get just what you need. And he barely got the first down, but he got it.
It's a solid run. Gives the offense a first down and a new set of downs. Ball handed off. And the sophomore able to bring him down quickly.
Hey, listen, you don't always have to have big plays to be successful. It's a nice, solid gain here. Keeps you on schedule, and you get ready for that next play.
Here's the 2nd down play. Looking to throw. It's Barnett. Using his legs here. Breaking free at the 35. He'll avoid the tackle there with a slide.
Well, they did a good job of getting pressure on the quarterback, but, man, make the play. Bring him down. Instead, they give up positive yards here on the scramble.
The Dukes looking to keep this drive moving. And the wideout goes in motion. Takes the handoff and tests the left side. And tackled after a small pickup there.
Nice solid run here by this back. Did a nice job of just kind of finding that lane, pick up some positive yards there on 1st and 10.
2nd down after that run on the previous play. We'll try to run it with the option. Hitch play to the back. And he'll maybe get back to the line of scrimmage, but no more than that.
That's how you defend the option. Take the quarterback away and then use your speed to bring the pitch back down.
Not going to be easy here. Backed up a long way to go for a first down. And he'll drop back here on 3rd down. The pass rush closing in. Nowhere to run. They'll corral him for no gain.
Well, defense does a nice job of pressuring the quarterback. I'll tell you what, that's a heck of an effort by this guy just to be able to get back close to the line of scrimmage.
The field goal is good. And they add to their lead. to boot it away. That one bounces through the end zone, so they'll start at the 25. And the first play of the drive now from the 25. Keep it on the ground. There's the handoff. Moves the ball up to the 30.
Nice job here of controlling the line of scrimmage by this offensive line. The back does what he needs to do to get positive yards on first down.
Second down after that previous play. Caught in the backfield. It's Cross. Oh, and he heads out of bounds after a really nice gain there.
That's a big first down for this offense, and it's not been a great day so far, but maybe this play can get them going. And keep this in mind, Chris, because they started the game with the possession, they will not get to start the second half on offense, so they need points right here.
He's in the clear. Heads out of bounds after a solid gain.
Well, sometimes as a quarterback, you just never know, right? I mean, here's a short throw, and give credit to this wide receiver, not just making the catch, but look at the production after the catch. That's what separates the good receivers from the great ones.
There's contact on the throw. Oh, what a grab! They finally stop him, but that gain is good for a first and goal.
Chris, a great ability by this quarterback to get outside of the pocket and place the football right where it needs to be for the first down.
So two big plays in a row. The defense is reeling here. Now it's first and goal. And they're trying to punch it in here. And he goes nowhere. Stopped cold behind the line of scrimmage.
Well, this defense is being challenged. They're close to their own goal line, but how about this play? All 11 guys coming together. They stood firm. The result is a short loss for the offense. Nice job.
Coming up, second down and goal.
Here we go.
Trying for the touchdown on the right side. And he takes it in for the score. Touchdown, Tigers.
Chris, it's a great touchdown run here by this back, but the continuity of this offensive line was on display, and that's the reason he was able to get into the end zone.
PAT up and good. They trail by a touchdown, 24-17. Got momentum after scoring that touchdown. Now the kickoff team out there to kick it away. Bringing it out. It's Roche. And the return man brought down. That's decent yardage on that return. Here's the first play of the drive. He started at 28. Hands off to the left. Breaks an open space. They tackle him at the 48, but it's enough for a new first down. So just one play, and they're just shy of midfield now. Running game is working. They'll stick with it on first down. He's brought down, but a solid gain moves the ball across midfield to the 41.
Hey, whether it's been on the inside or bouncing things to the outside, this guy has shown you everything that he has to offer, and a big part of the reason why they're enjoying this nice lead.
Great start to the drive. Back-to-back explosive plays, and now another first down. Gonna run. It's Roche. And they finally stop it, but a decent gain that time.
Chris, the advantage you have, obviously, from a quarterback standpoint, running the RPO, is you get time to evaluate that first and second level of the defense and see where they're going. Unfortunately, the defense didn't show him much, and the back ends up taking it for just a few.
Now it's second down here. To throw, it's Barnett. Pass is incomplete. The defense affecting the quarterback with pressure there.
Well, it's pretty simple. The defensive line does a great job of getting after the quarterback and forcing him into that incompletion.
After the incompletion, they'll face a 3rd and 6. Dropping back, looking to throw for the first down. Catch made on the right side. They make the tackle, but all the way down to the 17.
Man, Chris, everything seems to be clicking for this offense. And if they can keep this up through all 4 quarters, it could get really ugly by the 4th.
And the Dukes with 1st and 10 here. They'll run it out of the shotgun. Offense getting set. It's 2nd down. They'll try the option play here. The back's got to run a pitch. And the defense is there to smother him. They were all over the option play that time.
Well, when they called that one in, I doubt they thought it was going to go backwards like it did. Normally, you can get a few out of these option plays, but they got nothing here.
Offense been in reverse here. Now a long way to go to convert this 3rd down. Dropping back, looking to throw for the first down. Breaking tackles. End zone ahead. It's a fumble. The defense has got it. They get him down, but the takeaway and the return, a huge play to set up the offense here. Here's the first play of the drive now from that 20-yard line. Back to throw. It's Holstein. Short pass finds the tight end. Tackle made after a solid gain. They'll spot the ball at the 31. Timeout is called to talk strategy late in this close game with halftime approaching. First down and 10. Looking for a receiver. Running out of time in the pocket. The receiver grabs it. Tackle made, but a big play all the way to the 48. The offense operating at peak efficiency. They come to the line again. The corner's now playing a couple yards off the ball. The quarterback finds a target on the right. It's complete. And the defense tackles him in what should be the final play of this first half. Quarterback looking to throw it on 2nd down. Bringing pressure. Deep shot toward the end zone. And it falls incomplete. One final shot as the quarter expires. And that will do it for the first half here. Kevin Connors now has our halftime update. The Dukes will kick this away to begin the second half. And he'll lead the kickoff right there. They'll start from the 25. And the first play of the drive now from the 25. First play of the 3rd quarter is a handoff. That run takes it across the 30-yard line. Looks like a player is down injured at that last play. We'll take a timeout while they check it out. Dropping back, it's Holstein. Makes the catch downfield. Breaks loose at the 40. They bring him down, but not before an explosive play through this offense through the air.
The defense is spread all over the field, creating some one-on-one matchups, and the quarterback makes them pay for it.
The complexion of this drive suddenly changing. One massive play, and they're closing in on the red zone now with the first down. Quick throw to his receiver. Catch made in space. Look out. And he's brought down, but there is a penalty marker out there. Let's check out this call. Pretty easy call for the head coach. He will accept that penalty, of course. A crucial roughing the passer call has now set the offense up 1st and goal. and try to muscle toward the end zone on the ground. And he muscles into the end zone. Touchdown, Memphis.
Just when we thought this game might be slipping away, these guys come right back down the field with a quick strike and a touchdown, and it's back to being a close game.
He knocks through the PAT and ties the score here in the third period. Kickoff team out there, they are fired up after just scoring a touchdown. Fielded in the end zone. It's Roche. And they stop him short of the 25 there. Offense begins at the 22. Offense out for the first play of the drive, beginning at the 22. They go with the ground game here. Running back takes the handoff. Slams right into a wall. They got him for a loss.
Well, this guy has been dominant all afternoon long, but that time, the defense has got to be asking themselves, where has that been? They finally get to him behind the line.
They lose 3 in that play, so now it's 2nd down and 13. Important play coming up. Looking to pass. It's Barnett. Looking right. This one caught. Defense makes the stop very close to a first down.
We'll see if the defense stays in zone after that big play, if they can change things up on this drive and get a little bit more aggressive.
So ball at the 30. This is a manageable third down play for the offense. And they pick up the first on the ground. And the Dukes pick up enough yardage to get a fresh set of downs.
Sometimes I almost get mesmerized watching these runners who have great vision. You know, the eyes that carry their feet to the open space, making people miss. I just love watching those guys do work.
The Dukes will have 1st and 10 here. Here's the snap. Quarterback looking to throw. Looks to the left, and it's complete. Oh, and he fumbles. Ball scooped up by the defense. Breaks loose at the 40. Great move in the open field. They bring him down, but a takeaway and a return. A big play by this defense.
You know, with wide receivers, we get enamored with their size and their speed and their versatility and their ability to make plays after the catch. But none of those things are more important than taking care of the ball. He makes the catch, but he doesn't secure the football, and it's a fumble.
And it's incomplete. The defensive pressure affected his throw that time.
Chris, we're all guilty of this. We all look at the big plays, the quarterbacks, the offense, how many points, how many yards. Sometimes we overlook the most important aspect of the game, the offensive line. You've got to do a good job consistently protecting the quarterback, and it all comes down to the offensive line. And here, they hurry the quarterback, and they blow up the play.
Well within field goal range now, but they're hoping for more as they line up here on 3rd down. Fullback takes a turn running the football. And the fullback going nowhere. In fact, they stop him for a loss. So here on 4th down, out comes the field goal team. And it's good right down the middle. And they jump back in front. They come away with 3 points on the drive, and now the kickoff team will boot it away. Turner trying to create good field position. And the coverage team able to bring him down. it off. Tackled behind the line. It's a loss of 2.
This defense just hasn't had many answers for this running back. The guy's already over 100 yards on the afternoon, but give him credit there. They made a nice play in the backfield.
They lose 3 in that play, so now it's 2nd down and 13. Important play coming up. To the air, it's Barnett. Incomplete. There's a marker down in the backfield. Let's get the call. Holding penalties can be the ultimate drive killer. We'll see if it stalls this one. The offense now operating in empty. Quarterback wants to throw it on 2nd down. Pass ball is incomplete. There was a lot of contact. No penalty. Brings up 3rd down.
What a hit there by the defender. Tough for the receiver to hold on to the football when he has that kind of contact. Good, clean play by the defense.
So a tricky situation here. 3rd and very long inside your own 20. How much of a risk do you take? You know this defense could be very aggressive at this moment. Out of the gun now on 3rd down. Looking to scramble. It's a deep shot to the right. And it's hauled in. Catch made way downfield. Take it down, but not before he makes the 1st down. Looks like a man is down on the field after the last play, so we'll take a timeout. And the Dukes have 1st and 10 here. And now the handoff. The defense all over him. They stop him right at the line.
That play was perfectly defended. You know, sometimes as an offense and offensive coordinator, you hit a wall, and it's time to mix some things up on what you show the defense.
Offense getting set. 2nd down play here. From the shotgun now. Here's a handoff inside. The sophomore with a strong tackle there.
You know, in the era that we live in right now, everybody wants to spread the field around, try to create space, try to create one-on-one matchups, and the defense is countered over the years by trying to play out wide. But here's a great example. The defense has the ability to play wide, but still be solid at the line of scrimmage, not give up big run plays.
Solid gain on the running play. 3rd down now. Quarterback changing the play now at the line. To throw, it's Barnett. That one is incomplete. The defender was right there, and it brings up 4th down now.
What a hit there on 3rd down. The timing was perfect, and now we got a big 4th down play.
Coach is going to take the 3 points. Here comes the field goal unit. He made good on his first attempt, but this one is from 47 yards away. And he's got it from 47 yards away, showing off that deep range. So after coming away with 3 in that drive, the kickoff team is out. And it comes out to the 25. No return attempted there. comes the handoff. Picks up 2, so it's 2nd and 8.
Defense does a really nice job here of being able to contain that run game. Held him just at 2 yards. Chris, to me, this changes the playbook a little bit now for the offense. The guy calling the plays at 2nd and 8, that's a different deal. Now he's got to probably thinking about going through the air instead of staying on the ground.
Looking deep downfield to the left. Oh, he dropped it. Can you believe it? A huge gain slips through his hands. Offense will try to convert a 3rd and long from the 27. We'll see if the defense brings the blitz. Dropping back, looking to throw for the 1st down. Delivers from the pocket, complete over the middle. Tackle is made, but the junior quarterback shows off his arm strength that time.
Well, you could tell the quarterback knew exactly what he wanted to do with the football. He was going to that in route no matter what. He hits it for a nice gain.
Intercepted, picked off by the defense. Breaks free down the left side. End zone ahead. Touchdown, James Madison. A crucial pick 6.
Chris, how about the safety here just kind of sitting back, waiting patiently to read the quarterback, and then once the ball's in the air, there's the range to come up with that interception, and I love that he's got the speed in the hands to make this quarterback pay for it.
PAT makes it a 7-point lead. So after putting up the touchdown, the kickoff team is out there to boot it away. And he'll lead the kickoff right there. He'll start from the 25. And the first play of the drive now from the 25. Ball handed off. They'll stop him behind the line for a loss of 1.
Chris, that play just didn't have much of a chance at all from the snap. Quarterback hands this off and just nowhere to go. It's almost like the defense was anticipating the play call, and they put themselves in a position to come up with a nice tackle for a loss.
They're backed up here trying to make something happen on 3rd and long. To throw, it's Holstein. Defense is coming after him. He's hit right as he throws it, incomplete.
Well, the defense picks the right time to get after this quarterback. 3rd down, critical down and distance. Do a good job of dialing things up and good coverage downfield. He didn't have anywhere to go with the ball.
Trying to return the punt for some extra yardage. But he's got some space here. And he's going to head out of bounds, but not before picking up some good yardage on the return. Here comes the James Madison offense back out on the field. We're trying to build this lead here. Had to settle for 3 last time out. Pre-snap motion from the offense. The back's got it. Running with purpose. Breaks into the clear. Now here he goes. And he's into the end zone. But hold on. There's a flag now. This might be coming back. They'll try to pick up the yardage on the ground. Past the 40. Finding some room at the 25. Refusing to be brought down. Touchdown, Dukes.
Hey, Chris, 1, 2, 3. This is his 4th rushing touchdown in this game alone. This guy has a chance to not only be player of the game, maybe player of the week in the whole sport.
And they tack on the extra point. momentum after scoring that touchdown. Now the kickoff team out there to kick it away. And that one will bounce out of the back of the end zone. The offense will start at the 25. It should be the last play of the quarter coming up. Looking to throw. It's Holstein. Gets the ball up as he's hit, but it's incomplete. Just a few seconds left here late in the third quarter. Time for one more play. Quarterback looking to pass here on second down. Goes to his right side there for the completion. And the tackle is made in what's going to be the final play of this period. So one final quarter to play. It's going to take a lot to turn this game around, but strange things do happen in college football. Back at it to start the quarter. Offense getting set to run a first down play. They open the fourth by going to the air. Receiver makes the catch. Breaks the tackle on the play and makes a decent gain.
Well, it's another positive play, but, man, look at the clock and look at the score. You still need a couple touchdowns to be able to get yourself back into this game and have a chance to win it. So you got to keep moving here and keep taking those shots downfield.
Caught. He's wide open. Look out. They make the stop after a huge play. Moves the ball to the 35.
Chris, here we are in the fourth quarter. These guys are trailing. Hadn't been a great day, but with this quarterback, he's as gifted as anybody in the country. You never count these guys out.
Off the play fake on first down. It's incomplete. He was hit as he threw. Good pass rush there on first down. And a player is down injured after that last play. We'll take a timeout while they check him out. Getting set. Here's second down. Secondary up now, trying to jam these receivers. Back to throw again. Looking downfield near the end zone. Oh, and he cannot quite hold on down there in the end zone. Would have been a great pick. Instead, a third down play coming up. Looks like a player is down injured at that last play. We'll take a timeout while they check it out. The offense was moving well, but two incompletions sets up a 3rd and 10. Keeping it on the ground here. Stopped right there at the line. No gain.
How about the timing here by the defense to shoot that gap? As an offensive lineman, you have to anticipate that, close that gap off. Otherwise, it could be a long day.
The offense stays on the field, down multiple possessions. Easy choice. Fourth down. He's throwing for it. And it falls incomplete for a turnover on downs.
Well, down late in his football game by more than a possession, they obviously had to go for this. They just couldn't come up with the execution.
And now the first play of this drive now from the 35. Takes the handoff and he'll head left. It's good for a 3-yard gain, so 2nd and 7.
Well, this is where the offensive line can really assert their will and put on the finishing touches to this game. The defense, you can see them. They're breaking little by little right now. You make sure they break completely.
Second down play coming up for this offense. And there's the handoff. He's brought down, but not before the gain to the 42-yard line.
Boy, it looked like the quarterback was caught in between. Should I hand it off? Should I pull it and make the throw? Ends up getting some positive yards, but I think they missed a chance for a bigger gain.
Offense looking to convert on 3rd and short from the 42. Can they make the yardage or face a tricky 4th down decision? On the move now. He's going to take off. Quarterback finds an open target on the left side. And they get the conversion there. 1st down now from the 33.
Another great pass by this quarterback. You know, you really got to give a lot of credit to the offensive coordinator and the quarterback today. They protected the ball well, but maintained a calculated level of aggression in keeping this game out of reach from their opponent.
And he'll run out of bounds after picking up a few yards on the play.
Chris, it's another nice pickup through the air. I thought they might be really just out to run the football here with the lead. But instead, they're electing to throw the football. Different routes, quarterbacks in rhythm. Really, it's almost an extension of their passing game.
The Dukes churn out another 1st down. Movement here from the tight end. Pounding away with the run game. He finds some space. Motors into the end zone. Touchdown, James Madison.
This is such a well-designed play here, Chris. The offensive line opens things up initially, but you can see the speed of the back and the effort by the receivers not to be selfish. These guys are blocking downfield. That's why he got that ball to the end zone.
And the point after is good. Team out there, they are fired up after just scoring a touchdown. Doesn't bring the kick out. Touchback. They'll start at the 25. And the first play of the drive now from the 25. Off the play fake, looking to throw on 1st down. Quarterback delivers complete to the right side. He picks up 9, so just short of the 1st down. 2nd and 1.
Hey, it's positive yards, right? That's never a bad thing. But let's face it, these guys got a long way to go in a short amount of time to do it. So let's get the ball downfield, and let's get out of bounds to try to preserve that clock.
Fresh set of downs for the offense. 1st down. Back to pass. It's Holstein. Makes a quick catch. Breaks loose at the 45. They make the tackle there, but a penalty marker is on the field. Let's see what that's about. And the head coach will decide to accept the penalty and take the yardage. Offense comes to the line with a 1st down. The defense is going to have to overcome that costly 15-yard penalty. Quick throw. Catch made on the out route. Touchdown, Tigers. They connect for 6. That's just nice execution. Quarterback and receiver Kirk perfectly in sync that time.
Yeah, you can see why route running is one of the most underrated attributes of a receiver. It's easy to get caught up on their ability to catch or their vertical or their speed, but nothing substitutes for someone who can create separation like this before the ball's even thrown.
On the hands team does their job and secures the recovery.
Well, it's a great job by the hands team. Expecting the onside kick in position, they were dialed in and pounced on the football.
James Madison's offense back out there now. This group has been clicking. They've really built momentum. Can the defense make adjustments? Come up with a stop here. They bring him down, but a nice play moves the football to the 31 and a 1st down.
Yeah, I like this call here late in the game like this with the lead. Nothing too fancy, just right up the middle. Trust that offensive line and this running back and just keep working that clock.
Got it.
1st down and 10 now. It's the 2-minute timeout as the offense tries to put the finishing touches here on a lopsided victory. Here's a 1st and 10 play. We'll try the ground game here with the running back. Second down play coming up. Fakes the handoff here, looking to throw it. It's incomplete. He was hit as he threw that time. And now third down coming up. See if the offense can move the chains off that incompletion. Scanning the field. It's Jackson. Moves out of the pocket. Extending the play now. Fighting for yardage, but the defense stops him just short of that first down marker. And now a timeout taken by the defense, trying to preserve as much clock as possible for their offense. So on fourth down, they will settle for a field goal attempt. And a chance here to build the lead, make it a 3-score game in the final quarter. And it sails right through the middle of the uprights. Solid kick. And that will extend their lead even further. Set for the kickoff here after adding to this big lead. And so it'll be a touchback. Ball spotted at the 25. The first play of the drive down from the 25. First and 10, looking to throw. Looks to the left, pass caught. Not much after the catch, but it is good enough for a first down. And the quarterback drops back, looking for an open man. The throw complete to the running back underneath. And he'll be taken down, but he does have first down yardage.
Defense kind of lost the running back here. Makes a nice catch and gets the first down in the process.
Back-to-back chunk plays to begin the drive. The defense on their heels. Looking downfield, it's Holstein. Quick throw to the left side. Oh, and he misfires just beyond the receiver's grasp.
Boy, what a call here by the offensive coordinator. Dialed it up perfectly. The play looked like it had a chance for a big gain. Unfortunately, the quarterback off on the accuracy, put that ball too far out in front of the receiver.
Looking to throw again. And this time it's complete. Tackle made at the 36. It'll be first down. This offense in good position here. They'll hurry to the line here with the clock running. Moving the receiver around pre-snap. And the offense will now quickly spend a timeout.
Timeout, Memphis.
Memphis getting set with a first and 10 now. Quarterback drops back. He's running out of time here. Oh, the pass rush gets home.
Chris, I'm really surprised by the way this game has turned out. That's another sack by this defense. They've done such a great job of preparing a plan to get ready for one of the top quarterbacks in the country. They've kept him out of sync.
Trap again in the pocket. Looks like a man is down in the field after the last play, so we'll take a timeout. Here they come on third and long, trying to overcome that sack they gave up earlier. Drops back, looking to throw on third and forever. pass falls incomplete on the deep shot, but there is a penalty marker down. Let's check it out. Pretty easy call for the head coach. He will accept that penalty, of course. So a new set of downs to work with after the roughing the passer penalty on third down. Offense moving receivers around now before the snap. He fires downfield. Oh, and it's incomplete. It was right in his hands, and he dropped it.
Love the idea of the defense getting more speed on the field, whether it's nickel or dime. Get as many defensive backs on the field as you can, and then sit back when you're working with this kind of lead in the fourth quarter. You don't want to give up the big play. Force them to throw underneath, tackle them inbounds, and keep that clock moving.
That's going to be incomplete. A lot of contact. No flag. Brings up third down.
You get a tight end like this, and you know he's used to dishing out the punishment, but here, he's the one that has to absorb the contact, and as a result, he's unable to hold on to the football.
Scanning the field. It's Holstein. He escapes the pocket. Trying to create outside the pocket, but they got him for a sack. This was a case of a higher-ranked, respected team that came in here and handled business. Did what we expected them to do, Kirk, but they did it with impressive focus and execution.
Man, you said it. These guys just seem to be on a mission today. They weren't going to let anything get in their way, especially another ranked opponent. This team was motivated from the opening kickoff.
And that's going to wrap it up. For Kirk Hermstreet, I'm Chris Fowler. This has been another presentation of EA Sports College Football.